And doesn't matter if we... Doesn't matter where we park the island. Yes, chicken is in the correct spot. So this is why we need Barrett, because if we don't have Barrett, he doesn't talk here, and we get soft locked. Which is odd, because, like, that's not the way the scene is supposed to work. Like, when you sleep in Junon, it works correctly where they're already standing there. For some reason, the scene works, even though it's not supposed to, if Barrett's in your party. How's it going, Jacob? Because he has to talk during this scene, and if he's not in the party, the game can't find him, so we can't talk. But it's weird because that's not how it normally works. When you normally come here, he's just here, even if he's not in your party. So it's very strange. I don't know why. It's like there's like two different versions of this scene. Because if we sleep in Junon, and we get earlier game moment, then when we get here, he's just standing here, no matter if he's in our party or not. So yeah, it's pretty weird. Pretty weird that this works. And like now Tifa and Aerith or Red 13 show up. Or Aerith actually. It's the one not in our party. Now I gotta make sure we say no here. So now we've lowered our game moment to this part in the game. Meaning when we walk out, our high wind's going to be invisible. Step number 4, back to Junon. And now I had thought that this elevator would not work. But I think when I tested it, I did all of Gold Saucer and didn't realize that I never tested it without just leaving. So I guess that's where I screwed up. I did all of Gold Saucer. Once you get the buggy, he doesn't let you up, I guess. But for some reason, he lets you up here. So that's cool that we don't have to do the Junon rest, because now it's there if we want to screw with stuff later. And now, underwater reactor. Now, step 5, reset up this glitch. Don't forget. Now we leave. That's a scary fight. Thank goodness that guard lets you through, or this whole thing wouldn't work. It puts Cloud just far enough to walk past that guy, instead of being stuck behind him. And now, step 6. Same with this. The fact that there's a space for you to run. Step 6. Cargo ship. Well, now wait a second. Does cargo ship work? Okay, it does. Okay. See, that's the part that's weird to me, because our game moment is past cargo ship. That's so odd. It's odd that the elevator works, and it's odd that cargo ship works. Well, like we said, the game moment stretches past buggy. Well, until buggy. So I guess it does make sense. Man, this is a video game, alright. This is a video game. So we don't actually have to go get our party this time, because we already have our party because we didn't sleep. But we can use this guy to rest. We could also bring Aerith in now if we wanted, but it's not necessary. I mean, there's no need, because we're going to go... Well, I guess we kind of want her for carry armor, don't we? Yeah, we could save here. We could save here and it wouldn't ruin anything. Like, we could turn off the game and come back and everything would still work. Even the elevator glitch would still work. Could we make like a goofy soft lock picking file? I mean, we kind of made one with disc 1 skip, because once you get over there, you have to beat Genova Life to get off that continent. So you could actually you could do disc 1 skip and then pick up the water ring and sell it. And then that would basically be a soft lock pick scenario where you'd have to sit and grind until you could beat Genova Life, which would take a long time. That's kind of genius. I should do that. Do disc 1 skip, grab water ring, sell it, delete everything else on the memory card, and then like turn it into GameStop. Like, hey, I got this old PS1 memory card. Yeah, you can. Just rest. Rest in the city, and then go back and then dig up the Lunar Heart, and then sell the water ring to the guy. This time we won't use Knights of the Round on Genova. It'll take forever. And now, this shouldn't soft lock anymore. Fingers crossed. Nice. Never been so happy to hear this music. Because on that other file, we had messed around with this scene when we were trying to just goof off. And we had already watched this scene. So when we got up the cargo ship, this scene didn't know it was supposed to play. Because we had already watched it on that file. So we were just stuck. Can you walk any slower, Rufus? Never notice how slow he walks. Till I'm trying to get through the scene fast. It's true. And now, the moment we've all been waiting for. We have the PHS. And an invisible gold chocobo. And we did it. We did it! The mystery ninja! We did it! We got her. Holy crap. I cannot believe it. I genuinely did not think this would happen. I did not think we would get Yuffie and Kate Sith. I thought at the very best to be one or the other. What did we say we were gonna name her? But the butter girl. Choco. I love it. Didn't we? I think we said we were gonna name her Yuffie, her debug name. Yeah. Spaghetti. Should have named her Spaghetti. There she is. The whole crew is here, but Cait Sith isn't real yet. So now, the final piece of the puzzle. And before, it mattered where we put the high wind, because we needed to get in the high wind before it flew away, but now it doesn't matter, because we're just going to use the gold chocobo. So, the gold chocobo won't ever go away. He'll be invisible, but he won't ever go away. So we're going to chain together getting Yuffie and getting Cait Sith instead of going backwards, forwards, backwards, forwards. We're just going to do this all in one run and then go back, forwards. Back, forwards. That's a horrible way to describe it. Back to reality. Oop, there goes gravity, etc., etc. Back to the future. Good to see you, Kuros. Man, what a journey. I would have never thought we would go this deep in this playthrough. I was just like, we're gonna beat Safer Sephiroth with Aerith, and we'll do some, like, funny science along the way. I had no idea we were gonna fall down this ridiculous rabbit hole and end up getting the whole band. And I never would have thought this was possible. And as we went through the playthrough, it was like, got more and more possible. And then we finally found it. Shoutouts to AJ, shoutouts to Pet Friend, shoutouts to Ace, Kuma, everyone that's thrown in for this. Really, the only thing that I found was doing the Junon elevator skip twice and basically putting all the pieces together, but you guys found all the pieces. In before full party speedruns are a thing. Good luck. Good luck in that category. The ultimate meme category. Doesn't matter who we take here. Take Yuffie. Just so we can see her standing next to Kate Sith. I was going wobbly. Sorry for dropping a comment on you. Let's go on a date. Beautiful. The cat's name is Cat, and the Moogle's name is 7,777. Your lucky number is blue. What a glorious screenshot. That means absolutely nothing until you realize what it means. Yep, we can do Wutai now too. Even with Aerith, it won't break, because you can always do it with Aerith if you want. So we can do all of Wutai. Yep, this will name Kate Sith, so now he won't be young Cloud and he won't disappear in fights, like he'll be officially part of the party. Yeah, and his stats will be normal now. He will be whatever his formula is, party level +3 or something. So he'll actually be a pretty good level. He's gonna be like 30 something. Much higher than he normally is. There's quite a bit. We still lost most everything on disc 1. Some of it we can go back for, some of it we can't. And the biggest thing we miss is Temple. We missed the ribbon in Temple, we missed the Princess Guard. Which we can go get, but then Aerith gets broken. So it's not worth it for this playthrough. Yeah, we missed Bahamut too, which I think means we miss Zero Bahamut? Kajata we got, because we had to walk back through the forest anyways. We got Kajata. We got Kajata and everything past that. That's what I thought, yeah, so I think we miss Zero Bahamut. We can dig up Zero Bahamut, though. The only things that can be dug up are debut item and Zero Bahamut. I think that's it. Right? Well, you can dig up the mop, but that's not a missable thing. I think those are the only two missable things. Yeah, because when you walk up to the materia, it says Bahamut and Neo Bahamut are shining, and then it makes the noise, and then you get Zero Bahamut. So yeah, you actually need the 2 Bahamuts as well as the 4 huge materias. Nope, we got Neo. Because we did, like, everything past Kajata, so we did City, we did North Crater, we did Great Glacier, all that. Yeah, we can. Cosmo Canyon is fixed now. Unless we go there back in time, it's fine. But if we go there back in time, then it soft locks. But as soon as we fix game moment, it's fine. We can go in Cosmo Canyon, we can grab all this stuff. We can't go in the cave, obviously, but... Also, it kind of doesn't need to be said, but we can get all the summons with Master Summon if we beat Emerald Weapon anyways, but in terms of the single materia, we miss out. Getting into the Cave of the Gi early would be nuts. Dine, quick! Jump in this rocket to escape. Pretty much. You can do Rocket Town, but then you get the Tiny Bronco, which breaks your Chocobo. And there's not really anything in that part of Rocket Town. Like, you can go to Rocket Town and shop, but in terms of, like, the starting Rocket Town section, you don't get anything anyways. What does Palmer drop? Does he drop anything? I don't remember. Mount Nabel, you can just go and fight Materia Keeper whenever you want. He's still there. So you can go... Oh, the Eden Coat. Yeah, that's kind of a big miss. I mean, it doesn't matter now, but we have better equipment. But yeah, you do miss out on the Eden Coat. Like I said, Mount Nabel, you can just go pick up all the stuff whenever you want. You can fight Materia Keeper whenever you want. We missed the Calm Flashback, obviously, but there's nothing to get there. We missed the PHS, but now we have it back, so... Eden Coat's just a pretty good materia slot armor. Pretty much the best armor early game for a while. We can bring Aerith, right? I mean, it doesn't matter. Yeah, it doesn't matter. As long as we don't bring her to Rocket Town. Yeah, we forgot to get Vincent as Tifa, so we'll just get him now. I meant to do it before, but I was focused on doing this correctly. Yeah, there's not really... Like, Mithril Mine, you can go grab the stuff whenever you want. You just miss the Turk scene. Miss out on Bottom Swell. Stole my gill. Yeah, the Ribbon and the Princess Guard and Bahamut are like the three main big things you miss. And you can go get them, but then you break Aerith. You either lose her or you can get her back, but then she's locked. I forgot to get Barrett stuff. Whoops. This will be an interesting fight. Yeah, you can get ribbons later. You do need to beat Emerald Weapon, though, to get Morph. Because Morph is in the temple. So, if you want a ribbon, you gotta beat Emerald Weapon. No, UFS throw. Gonna have a man's fight. Gun v gun. How's it going, Bahamut? Welcome, welcome. We use the cargo ship live stream. We use the cargo ship. We finally found a way to get on the cargo ship and get out. Nope, you can use Knights of the Round on whoever you want. On the PC version, we use Knights of the Round on Airbuster. You really can't break the game in combat other than, like, the anti-Mai glitch. We're almost there. We're almost there. Oh yeah. Ultima Quadramagic bug too. I mean, there's bugs in fights, like overflowing and stuff, but it doesn't, like, break the game in terms of, like, locking it. It just, you know, kills the enemy or whatever. The only ways you can, like, soft lock the game in combat is either the Ultima Quadramagic bug or the anti-Mai glitch. I guess would be the only two. Then there's the mug glitch to skip animations, overflow glitch to one-shot stuff, the reflect glitch to move your model forward where it's not supposed to be. Some goofy stuff with materia. The magic defense bug, if you want to count that. Oh, really? I didn't know that. I didn't know about that. Apparently, if you mug glitch a Tifa limit, it soft locks as well. I've never tried that. I'm surprised I've never tried that because that would be one of the funniest ones to do because it's a long animation. But I guess everyone just kind of immediately thinks to do it with Knights of the Round. Yeah, you should, because I've never heard of that one. I'll still never forget stealing Young Cloud's preemptive materia. That just gets me... That gets me so good. The fact that we did that in this playthrough. The fact that that's doable on PS1. That sounds like a PC-only thing. And hey, we get Ramu, too. Let's go. Yeah, we stole Young Cloud's preemptive materia during this playthrough. Because Cait Sith is Young Cloud, so you can go into his materia and take his preemptive. While he's still Young Cloud. Which is just ridiculous. And we took his equipment. His power glove. I've never seen it happen on PlayStation, but I have seen the Steam version crash with, I think, Dragon Dive. Yeah. It's really rare. It's really rare. But sometimes the Steam version just crashes when you use it for no reason. Great port. Excellent port of the game. It's sad that I quote the Steam version as the best version of the game. Like that. That's kind of sad. I don't even hold square, I just run. It is in the Steam version, but sometimes the mapping is weird. Like, depending on what buttons you have mapped to R1 and R2. There he is. He's alive. And now our high wind is busted. But it's okay, because we have a chocobo. We have a chicken. So our high wind is currently on the map, but as soon as we go anywhere or fight anything, it's going to disappear off the map. So, we have 2 orders of business. The first order of business, before I forget, while we're in back in time, also having the PHS is so nice. It's so nice. I can use the PHS now. So since we're back in time, we can go do this fight that we skipped and get the fairy tale. We got Manip. With a goblin punch. I'll never see it coming. Now I don't think you have to be in this part of the game to get Titan. I'm pretty sure you can just come back and get it whenever you want, but we could go grab Titan for fun. I trust everyone. Meanwhile, already knows who the spy is. I think so, yeah. I think you can just go grab it. I think it's always here. But you can miss the cutscene. Wrong spot. And we finally get Death Blow. We could have run and grabbed Death Blow whenever we wanted, but... these fights, there's so many. Go away, bugs. Are we gonna get a Triceratops tank? Oh, you better. You better believe it. You better believe we're getting a Triceratops tank. The Nightmare Fuel enemy. Best enemy. Gen 1 Pokemon monster design. True. He does kind of look like a Digimon, you're right. I would say he's probably closest to Digimon. Do you have to have fought the enemies you get in Battle Square or just have been in the areas they're in? Neither. You just fight them. Doesn't matter if you see them or not. And they change on Disc 3. In fact, some of the enemies, like the Tonberry, don't exist in the game at all. Except in the battle arena. The Tonberry used to exist, but they took them out. He was going to be a North Crater encounter and then got canned. They might have thought he was too hard or something. But they left him in the monster arena. Okay. Where's my chocobo? Where's my chicken? Oh god, don't give me the touch me F fight, please. Okay. For the love of God, no touch me F, pincer. You might have seen him in New Threat. Because he's in New Threat. Chicken. There's. Notice how my high wind is yeeted. I wonder if I take my chocobo past Cosmo Canyon, if my chocobo will break down. Line. We could get Vincent after fixing the game, but I want to do it now so that we can see the whole gang. I want to see the whole gang together. You can have Death Blow. Why not? That's fun. I'm not lying. Yeah, we can do Wu Tai after we fix the game, as long as we do it before Diamond. I swear, somebody hacked my PlayStation and added more encounters. We could do Wu Tai now, or we can do it later. Doesn't matter. Wu Tai is available until you fight Diamond Weapon. I'll never forget doing combo on ×3. And then the fight afterwards was also like super epic. Dude, still hurts. We're still on a low-ish level. The wind up Moogle punch for the victory. Yes. If you're in haste, you take poison damage more often. Falco punch. It's time. It is time. The mirrors are actually kind of a jerk enemy, but they give you mirror items, which are really good. Good for challenge runs where you can't use reflect. And something in here, I forget what, gives you the dispel torches, which are also really good. And then there's this guy. We might be able to get Destruct from Sephiroth. But we haven't done Cosmo Canyon, so I'm not sure if he'll be there. We tried it before and he wasn't there. I think. No, I don't think we had rewound the game when we went and got Vincent before, right? So we could be there. I'll check, because it shouldn't soft lock the game. Surely that scene is a flag, so... But it's gonna look for a game moment, because when we went down before he wasn't there, so... Shout out to all the people that name Vincent Lucretia. So he just says his name over and over again. It's like a Pokemon. Just says his name. See. No text. Nope. Normally, because normally when you walk like here, you can see Sephiroth like laughing. So. Yeah, I'm not sure. If we did Cosmo Canyon, he would come up, but obviously we can't do Cosmo Canyon. So. I mean, Destruct is pretty useless anyways. I mean, it's not useless, but... it's useless. There it is. Let's get out and look at it on the PHS. It'll be cooler. Come on. Nice cover. Cait Sith looks kind of cool when he covers. In what ways have we broken the game? Yes. Here it is. The whole party and the PHS. Everybody's named. Everybody's usable. We did it. Now, the only thing left to do is fix the game. We are still back in time. So if we can't fix the game, then the game would be soft locked. So how do we fix the game? We fix it with the Junon elevator glitch, which we set up again after doing it the first time. So, moment of truth. If this puts us in the underwater reactor, which it should, because it's the same thing. We entered the elevator and then left without taking this elevator. This guy still lets us in. And this should take us to underwater reactor. And if it does, then we've officially fixed the game. And if it doesn't, then we have no way to fix the game and we're stuck forever. Because the next thing we have to do is Cosmo Canyon, and Cosmo Canyon will break. Well, we could go do City, and then, like, play through the whole part again, but I think that would not work at some point, I think. We'd get stuck, potentially with Tifa and Sid. Anyways, here we go. Slow-mo walk. We did it. It has been done. We did it. We're back in the normal game with the whole crew. I just can't believe. I just can't believe. I just cannot believe this is possible. Like I said, I was very certain that Yuffie wasn't going to happen. I was fairly certain that this was not going to happen. Correct. We have to beat Emerald Weapon without the underwater materia because we cannot morph the boat. So he's going to be an interesting fight. And of course, since this is Aerith's revenge, I'm going to beat him with Aerith as well. Because what fun would it be if I beat him with a normal party? Gotta bring Aerith. Maybe only with Aerith. I don't know. We'll see. See what we want to do. That'll be for later fun, though. Why can't you morph the boat? Because we don't have morph. Morph is from Temple. Can you beat Curry armor? I don't know. He's got pretty amazing 3-pointers. He'd be pretty tough. I think I could hang, but he'd probably win. There it is. Underwater reactor. Game moment is now fixed. The disc is obviously correct. It's always been correct. And we have everybody. The gang's all here. Just insane, man. Just absolutely insane. So, next time we finish Underwater Reactor, probably just blast through the rest of the game so we can finish the main challenge of beating Safer Sephiroth with Aerith. And then we'll have some fun. We'll fight, well, actually, if we want to do the beat Safer Sephiroth with the stick, then maybe we'll actually beat the weapons first, so we can get an all-powerful Aerith and smack him up. So maybe we'll do that. At any rate, from here on out, we're just going to have some fun and goof off with our crazy party. But yeah, it should be smooth sailing from here. We just have to make sure Aerith is not in the party during Diamond Weapon, and that's the last part of the game that can break. We can also do a little bit of experimenting because we still have the Junon sleep scene. So at any point, we can go back and sleep in Junon, and it'll put us back in time again. So we can actually go back in time on Disc 3 and just mess around. But anything that takes a cutscene will break on Disc 3, because Disc 3 only has like 3 cutscenes. So every other cutscene, the game will just break. Like, we can't go do Cosmo Canyon or anything. It'll still break. Yeah, we can just mess around if we want to with that, because we didn't need it for this. But yeah, the only part left that we have to worry about, like, breaking is bringing Aerith into Diamond Weapon. Other than that, you can just do whatever we want. So, absolutely incredible. I can't believe this is real. Can't believe we got the whole party. I thought for sure Yuffie was toast. This has been one of the craziest playthroughs of this game, and I can't believe that, like, the amount of different glitches that went into this and different things that we found over the years that we needed to use. It kind of reminds me of like Cloud Solo Necrosis or Curse Ring Challenge, where we had to use all these different strategies that we had taken from other playthroughs for the combat. This is like the equivalent of that, but with glitches. So we had to use all these different glitches and stuff that we found over the past, either for the speedrun or just for fun, and implement them all to make this a reality. So this has been awesome. Thank you guys so much for all the support. We're going to say goodbye to YouTube now. YouTube, thank you so much for watching Aerith's Revenge Challenge. We will continue, and we will defeat Safer Sephiroth, and maybe do a little bit of more science along the way. We'll see you in the next episodes. Peace.